Hi guys, welcome back to My Comfort Angel. My name is Latanya or LT, and I wanted to talk about grieving and something kind of that hit me the other day. Do you guys remember what you used to be like before your loss of your loved one? Before we talk about that more, don't forget to like and subscribe. So that's an interesting question. Do I remember what I used to be like before losing my son? That's a tough one. I lost my son 3 years ago, and he became sick to a disease called vasculitis. Now, to be honest with you guys, I still don't know what vasculitis is, but from what I was told from the physicians, it's an extremely rare autoimmune disease that when it hits, as it progresses, if it's not diagnosed early, then unfortunately, it could cause the person to face their demise. And that's unfortunately what happened in my case with my son. So I often say to myself, it's been 3 years now since I lost him. Do I remember what I used to be like before he passed? Before he passed away, I was like this happier person. My son played football. Not only did he have 1, 5, but 7 offers, full ride, full scholarship, guys. He was very, very athletic, very smart, and he gets that from his mama. But you know, as a football mom, I was always there at the games. His games would start at a certain time, like in the evening, early evening, 6 o'clock. Of course, mama would be there like 4:30, 5 o'clock. You know how we are with our children. And as my only son, obviously, I would give the world. I would give him the world. That's changed now, right? When you lose a child, well, first of all, when you lose anyone, it's devastating, to say the least, okay? But when you lose a child, that puts you on a whole different plateau. And I just feel like this big void is empty, like a piece of me is not here anymore. But with the support of my family, co-workers, I just hope that whoever's listening and is currently grieving the loss of another loved one or loved ones, that you guys too have that support system or that person that you could turn to. Pick up the phone and say, hey, you got a minute? You know, I think for me in my own personal journey, yeah, I was feeling withdrawn at first. I didn't feel like being bothered. I was trying to figure out, why isn't he here? What could I have done, right? But I think in the long run, trying to remember what I used to be like, that's gone now. What's important is who you are now, okay? How are you gonna honor your loved one? Would they want you to be withdrawn? Would they want you to be isolated? Or would they want you to say, you know what, remember me. Remember the good things. Remember the funny things that we used to do together. It's hard to do that, and that's when you try to have to figure out what grieving mechanisms that you can come up with. But in the long run, always remember something. Regardless of what stage you're at in your grieving process, whether it would be a recent loss or a couple of years ago, just know you're not alone. There are other people that, like you, are grieving, right? But I hope my videos, for whoever is listening, will take away, hey, you know what? She's right. I'm not alone. I don't feel isolated. And more importantly, you're loved. Until next time, guys, go ahead and click that like and subscribe, and hope to see you again. Bye now.